Hello everybody, this is the G-Talk. My name is Dr. Liora Vilmovsky, and in this video I would like to discuss whether humans are monogamous by nature. So if we look at the animal world, we find that 97% of all animals are polygamist. It means that the female and the male mate, and after that the male leaves and the female is left by herself to raise the offsprings. So 97% of all animals are like that. Why is it so common? Because when we introduce variability into the population, the species has better chances to survive. 2% of all animals are monogamist in the sense that once the male and female mate, the male stays together with the female and they raise their progenies, their offsprings together. In those cases, it is essential that the progenies has both their parents, otherwise it will be very difficult for them to survive. However, once the offsprings are old enough to take care of themselves, they will separate and look for another partner for the next round of offsprings. Again, we want to introduce variability into the population. So if we look at true monogamists, so basically where the male and female stays together for life and have several rounds of progenies, there is only very few species. If we look at how many animal species are there are around 8 million. How many are truly for life monogamist? We can only find few numbers. What about humans? What's different about humans is that the brain evolved during evolution, and when the brain evolved, it became much bigger compared to the body, if we compare that to other animals, which means that the baby needed to be delivered in an early stage of development. Otherwise, it would have been very difficult for the baby to come out of the woman's body. So if we look at other animals, we can find that the baby, when they come out, they are quite mature. They don't need their mommy for long term. But with humans, it's different. For several years, they actually need their parents in order to survive. In order to answer the question, are humans monogamous by nature? The answer is, it's complicated. In our brain, we have the animal brain that drives us towards variation, towards different partners. But in addition, we have two different separate mechanisms. The falling in love, when we focus on someone specific for a term of 1.5 to 4 years, this is where we fall in love. The purpose is to have the first round of babies and to stay together long enough for the babies to survive. And then a different additional mechanism that was evolved in humans involved the love hormone oxytocin or vasopressin, where we feel the bonding towards our partner. And in humans, this is what we want to do. We want to raise our children for the long term. But with the oxytocin, it's more complicated. We actually need to take some actions in order to stay together. So if you want to learn more about the biology, the science behind love and relationship, you are welcome to subscribe, and see you in the next video.